Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So for today's video, it's gonna be another Chanel. Chanel has been busy recently, aren't they? We have heard so many news of Chanel more than other fashion house for the past few weeks. So I just uploaded a video yesterday. I'm gonna link it up here. That or is it here or here? I'm not sure yet. About quota system, Chanel quota system. And now I have heard from, so I subscribe to Purse Bob, so go to their Instagram. I'm gonna try and link their Instagram below, and then you can just go and subscribe to them, or I think it's a subscribe to a newsletter, so also follow them on Instagram. So this is coming from them, so that's why I need to give a credit to them. It came from them, the news came from them. Chanel announces opening of private stores for top clients. Oh my god, so this is like a VIP stores just mainly for Chanel. Let's see what it says. It says, did Chanel just say, according to a BOF article, Chanel plans to open stores solely for VIP shopping. No need to run into the riffraff of hoi polloi. These boutiques will be for top spending clients only. Chanel expects to roll them out starting in Asia in 2023. We can only imagine the levels of service and perks to provide to these clientele. So I am thinking that this is for the very important person, VIC or client. So they are the top spending client. They probably will have the limit, for example, maybe what, 20 grand at least per year, and they are gonna be considered as VIC or VIP client, and they can shop in this store. So this will be probably, I am thinking it would be like the rules of quota system won't apply on here, because this VIC client, we know that they are not reseller. We know that they are a collector. They just spend money. They are just ultra rich. So they are, we just want to name them as our VIP client and VIC client. That's basically it, isn't it? And then it also says here, oh, it will roll out in 2023, so next year. It's starting in Asia. Can you imagine Chinese clients? Ooh. They are one of the top spender, Chinese. To some extent, one might be argued that luxury brands already engage in satisfaction of shoppers. Pricing alone can have these effect as some consider or reconsider visiting a store where prices exceed their comfort level. It's akin to the Whole Foods versus Stop and Shop, or whatever your favorite grocery store. Whole Foods is just too expensive. But the issue is broader. Consider how often newbies to a brand like Chanel or Hermes feel intimidating walking into a boutique for the first or second or third time. It's not always just the pricing, but the aura, or imagine exclusivity and feeling of I don't belong, or just it's going in and not being able to get the attention of employees. Yes, absolutely. You know, we all went to that experience of, as a first-time buyer, like first time being in a boutique like Louis Vuitton, Hermes. I haven't been to Hermes, and I'm not planning to expand my collection with Hermes, Chanel or Louis Vuitton. Can you imagine the first time that you've been there, or yourself having a first time trip to that boutique and thinking, am I gonna get served? Will I afford it? I'm sure you have researched before going there, or you just want to have a feel of how it feels like to go in store before you spend your money, or you're still in the process of spending your money. Can you imagine the intimidating that we can get as a customer being in this not so exclusive shop now in 2023? At the moment, it's already intimidating, because if you are new, your SA would not know you, or this SA, sales associate, would not know you, and they might be judging you and say, can they afford it? You know, there are a few that are really, really nice SA that they will just serve you even if you will or you will not spend the money in that store. So it's already intimidating, isn't it? So this will give more intimidating customers, for especially for the ones that shop pre-loved before they can afford the brand new. For example, you have collected all the vintage one pre-loved before you are able to buy the brand new ones, the new model, the new releases or something like that. To continue, however, for the most part, stores do not bar entry to anyone. It is true that the appointment system brought on by the pandemic, which may in some measure be here to stay, probably pruned the masses hoping to shop or window shop, but it wasn't a blatant ban. Sure, VIPs may skip the lines outside the store to see a favored sales associate, but the rest of us could have a turn to shop. Yes, most in Bicester, I know Bicester Village, which is a outlet for some brands, but not Chanel, Louis Vuitton, not this. Louis Vuitton I know, and Chanel I'm not sure about Hermes, but they now have you have to have an appointment to get there. And if you get there without an appointment, I don't know if you can still book an appointment online. So it's a queuing system and it's online system as well. So apparently you can't just turn up and say, can I just go and have a window shopping? Can I just go and find if there's a classic? There's a queue system and there's an appointment system now, and apparently they are going to impose it. It's going to continue even after pandemic. On the other hand, a store dedicated to big spenders or by invitation only seems by its very definition discriminatory. In the vernacular of framed television show Seinfeld, no soup for you, of course there will be those clamoring to get in, arguing their case that they qualify or spending a bit extra for admission. We are also hearing rumbling of tier spends, pre-qualifying spends, amounts to access things like classic flaps, reserved in light of new quotas disclosed last week. Perhaps it's no surprise that the Chanel quota system may not apply to everyone equally. That's what I said. This VIP system might be like just turning up, you know, turning up because you are a VIP or VIC person, so you don't need an appointment because you are the VIC or VIP, you are the top spender. So it's quite intimidating. It's a bit discriminatory because it's just basically labeling that you can't spend this much, she can spend this much, or they can spend this much, and you can't because you are this, you know, you are this this much, or things like that. So they also have a tier, that they will put a tier system for their clients. So all clients spending less than £10,000 or dollars per year, for example, or 10 to 20,000 per year, for example, is tier 4, and then the top tier will be, for example, 100,000, something like that. Oh my god, tier. So they are becoming more like Hermes, that is unreachable, that is not everyone can afford it, which I think they are they have been working on this exclusivity for months, or if not for years now. And Louis Vuitton is just following their steps because they are now almost discontinuing the monogram or the canvases one. Not all discontinuing, but they are minimizing the style and they're not producing ones, and they are producing more leather new style now than canvas. So going back to Chanel, what do you think? What do you think of this new VIP VIC system? Yesterday I just spoke about the quota system, and then shortly after I uploaded that video, I received an email, or I saw this email from pursebob.com that about VIP. I think it's ridiculous. Okay, I know not everyone can afford Chanel or just say luxury or designer bags, but just like other stuff, this is discrimination in the form of financial, in the form of money, because obviously we have our priority. My priority is to pay mortgage, to pay for household bills, etc. I don't prioritize my spending in luxury goods unless I have spare money. So all those, not everyone can afford that. It's not their top priority. So I think there are gonna be lots of people that are gonna stay on the very low tier, where we could not be getting the favoritism, if you may say. So I would like to get your opinion on this. Yeah, I would think not everyone can afford to spend that much or yearly, because I would not spend, I am not planning to spend any money on Chanel brand new in boutique this year, let alone spend that much to be qualified as a VIC. So let me know in the comments what you think of this. Is this another tactic to be exclusive? Let me know. I would like to hear your thoughts on this. As usual, please like this video if you enjoy this, and consider subscribing, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.